Good morning, trendies and trendsetters. Have y'all heard the story about the TikToker being arrested in Dubai? Her name is Sassy Trucker, and apparently she was screaming at a car rental worker. So the story says a Texas TikToker is trapped in Dubai and faces 2 years in prison after screaming at an employee of a rental car agency. Tierra Allen, better known to her 182,000 followers as Sassy Trucker, has been stuck in the strict country since authorities whisked away her passport, the nonprofit group Detained in Dubai revealed Monday. The Houston social media star, 29, claims the screaming stemmed from a verbal tussle between herself and the manager of a local car rental shop when she stopped in to pick up her personal belongings in April. Allen's credit cards, debit cards, and cell phone had been impounded along with her rental car the day before the blowup, after she and her friend were involved in a minor traffic accident near the Arabian Gulf. The manager allegedly demanded money in exchange for the possessions and reacted with hostility toward Allen. Quote, he followed me outside the office and I felt very intimidated. I told him to stop, but instead he called the police and opened a case against me, apparently for screaming, end quote, Allen claims. Quote, I am in shock that he frightened me. I told him to stop, and now the police have said I can't go home. I told them I had a medical emergency and needed to return to the U.S., but they wouldn't let me, end quote. Police confiscated Allen's passport and said they have spent the last 3 months weighing whether or not to prosecute the influencer for shouting in public, which is considered an offensive behavior punishable by up to 2 years in prison, according to Detained in Dubai CEO Rada Sterling. Though she has not been jailed, Allen is incapable of leaving the country. But the nonprofit believes Allen was detained as part of a blackmail scheme run by the car rental agency and that some local cops may be in on it. Quote, it is extremely common for rental car agencies to open cases against customers as a means to extort them. The hope is that whomever they perceive to be a wealthy foreigner will offer them cash in order to drop the case, Sterling said in a statement. Holiday makers will pay extortionate amounts just to get home to their families and jobs, even when they know they are being taken advantage of. Rental car agencies cash in on the insurance money and extort victims on top. It's business for them. I'm stepping out of the article real fast. That is so scary. Well, I'm going to have to probably check Dubai off of my list then, because technically, if you're traveling to Dubai, you're probably going to be perceived as a wealthy holidayer. And no, thank you. I know. And it's, of course, already the rules on women are crazy in Dubai. Mm-mm. And then, of course, her being a black woman. No, no, no. I guess Dubai is going to be off of my list of places I want to travel. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And it is perceived screaming too. So we don't even know. They keep putting quotes around screaming. So we don't even know if she was really screaming. So no, I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. Okay, back to the article. Allen may have been targeted because of her lavish personal belongings and freewheeling spending in the days before her arrest. The social media star had been chronicling on YouTube her multiple beach trips, nightclub excursions, and luxurious eating during her trip to the United Arab Emirates, which was expected to only last a month. Allen, who had visited Dubai in the past, had been in the country to enjoy a vacation with friends, but was also considering setting up a trucking business. See, no, stunning on the ground, stunning on YouTube. You shouldn't have to be necessarily punished for it, but I'm telling you, these people discourage me from showing anything, I swear. So, back to the article. Quote, I might be the first female truck driver to ever drive a semi truck in Dubai, end quote. She said at the top of her video titled The Sassy Trucker Moved to Dubai, question mark. Allen gained her strong following for documenting her career as a female trucker, telling CNN in 2021 that she likes, quote, to show that you can still be feminine in a male dominated field, end quote. Her feminist initiative may have also landed her in trouble. Sterling believes authorities targeted her because she is black and a female. There you go. I don't put it past them. I don't put it past them. Jeez, it's always so scary to travel as a black woman. Goodness gracious. Okay, back in the article. Detained in Dubai and Allen's family have been reaching out to federal Texas officials to help facilitate her release without giving into the rental agency's demands. Sterling and Allen's family are soliciting help from Texas lawmakers, including Representative Sheila Jackson Lee and Senator Ted Cruz. Ooh, baby. not Senator Cruz. Quote, we have spoken to the family of Tierra Young Allen and have contacted the Department of State about the case, Cruz's office told Fox 26. Senator Cruz will continue to gather details and engage on this case until Ms. Allen is returned home to her family. Quote, it's been very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying, end quote. Allen's emotional mother, Tina Baxter, told Fox 26. Quote, it's very frightening. The longer she's been there, the more reality has started to kick in, end quote. I do hope she comes home. As someone that has had to travel to countries similar to this, you have to read up on the culture, and you definitely should read about accounts of other people within your demographic on their experience, because it seems like it's a well-known fact that the car rental places will try to extort you. I don't think she should be held because she was ignorant of this. I don't know what. Well, I just want her to be able to come home, right or wrong. I'm just going to be honest with you, because I could see me accidentally getting into a situation of, at the very least, my tone was too much for them when I'm telling them that I don't owe them certain fees and things like that. So that's where I'm putting myself in her place. I won't be going. I just won't be going. And if I say I'm going, somebody remind me of this article. But yeah, I want her to be able to come home. Side note, I'm just saying, y'all, please research the countries you're traveling to. You know, there's resources like Black Girl Travels and things like that. They're telling you the places that were very friendly for our demographic and our race and everything else. So just please do your research, because you don't want to find out too late about these things. I do hope she gets to come home. I hope she doesn't get those 2 years. I am so honestly frightened for her that this has happened. I'll link the article that I read so y'all can look at it for yourselves and go view her page. And if you have any ways to assist her, y'all can then contact whomever to do so if you feel the need to do that. Be careful on foreign traveling. We already got to be careful domestically. Just be careful out there, y'all. All right, let me know what y'all think, trendies and trendsetters. Talk to you later. Bye.